Welcome back to Generation 3, where we're going to take on the actual region this time. But this time around, there's going to be a few changes here. It may look like I'm playing Pokemon Emerald version, but in reality, I'm playing Pokemon Emerald 386. Now what this game is all about is, all the Pokemon from Generations 1 through 3 are in this game. Well, at least I think some of them are, because as of right now, there's some Pokemon that I have yet to encounter in this game. But whatever those Pokemon are, I don't really care because I'm not planning on using them anyway, so I'm not going to pay much attention to them. Oh yeah, that Torchic falling flat on its face. I always found it to be very funny. Anyway, in terms of difficulty, I'm pretty sure it's going to start to show towards the end of the game because, yeah, the way I see it, I think the game tells you when it's going to get a little bit hard, so yeah, keep on your toes. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, we're just going to be faced with some of the easy stuff. Okay, the title screen says Pokemon Emerald version, but it's really Pokemon Emerald 386. I'm not sure who made this game, but whoever it is, thank you very much because I really like this game. Oh yes, and it's also worth repeating, I think Generation 3 has some of the best music within the entirety of the Pokemon games. What goes without saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that a lot back in Fire Red. Anyway, here's the Pokemon Professor, Professor Birch, even though some people call him the Pokemon Professor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case with all the Pokemon Professors. I'm pretty sure they all tell you that. So yeah, other things in this game involve, possibly some trainer lineups has been changed, as well as the encounter rates being changed as well. Or some of the encounter rates being increased or something. Yeah, that's just the way I see it. But for one thing, the trainer lineups, well, mostly all of them, they have been changed. Possibly for the best. Okay, am I a boy or a girl? I'm a boy, obviously, in case you couldn't tell by my voice. And my name, I'm going to go by the name I used in my previous Let's Plays. It's not my actual name. It's just a nickname that I use for everyday life. So yeah, as I said, we're going to be facing some easy stuff here, but once we progress further into the game, it's going to get a little bit harder from here on out. And I'm kind of used to this stuff by now because I played various games like this before. Okay, and with that, looks like my character is going to shrink down to the size of a sprite, and we're going to begin our adventure right now. And now the game throws a very questionable cutscene at you. I begin the game in the back of a moving truck. Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? I saw a cartoon movie once where somebody was in the back of a moving truck, and as you can imagine, the boxes were going around all over the place, and naturally that guy didn't get hurt or anything because it's a cartoon. So who's responsible for this anyway? Was it my mom? Oh yes, it is my mom. Seriously, what kind of sick fuck puts their kid in the back of a moving truck? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Jeez, what kind of sick fuck does that to their own child? What, there wasn't any room in the front for me to sit in or something? Yeah, I can't imagine my mom's reaction when she found out that my entire body was hurt because of all the boxes that were collapsed on me. Seriously, that's just fucking stupid when you think about it. Anyway, in Emerald, things look a little bit different around here. In Ruby and Sapphire, I'm pretty sure the Pokemon movements were Machoke, but this time around, they're Vigoroths, which I guess is a pretty nice improvement. Okay, I don't know what this Vigoroth over here is doing, but I don't think it's best that I know about it. Okay, now I have to go set the clock. Okay, hold on, let me just go backwards, because yes, it is pretty late at night, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm usually used to going forward, but this time I'm going to go backwards since, yeah, I think it's a lot more quicker. Okay. Okay, I guess 12:42 a.m. is the right time. I was going to go with 12:43, but whatever works. Okay, now before I go downstairs, I'm going to check my PC to see if there's anything there, because, yeah, occasionally there is a potion inside my PC. There's no potion inside my PC back in Crystal, as I learned. But let's see if there's one here this time around. Okay, yes there is. Just in case I do need it for later on. Okay, Nintendo GameCube, yes, even though I never owned the GameCube, I do know what they look like. Okay, now if I go downstairs, my mom is going to call me over to the TV where I should be watching a news report involving my dad, but unfortunately the news report is over. Yeah, that's a shame. So what she's going to tell me now is go have a talk with the Pokemon Professor, Professor Birch, who should be right next door. But he's not next door because I think he's doing something else, whatever that is. So instead, I'm just going to take a look around Little Blue Town and see what people I can talk to. Okay, I see a certain person over here. Is he the one I'm thinking of? Yep, there's always one person like that in the entirety of Pokemon, whether they say the power of science is staggering, or technology is incredible. Yeah, even in Gen 8 I did notice that. Okay, Little Blue Town is not exactly big, so I'll be done with the NPCs before you know it. Okay, even though Professor Birch is not in his lab, I'm going to take a look around regardless. Okay, what do you have to say? Okay, Professor Birch is on his field work. Yeah, I kind of knew that all the time because, yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that so many times when I played Sapphire because I was trying to complete the Pokédex. But unfortunately, I couldn't do so because I think I had to trade some Pokemon in order to complete the Pokédex. I was trying to do that because I thought maybe I'd get a prize, but I don't think there is a prize for completing the Pokédex in Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, there's not a whole lot to do around here. What about the PC over here? Okay, nothing much. Okay, you're probably wondering what this is. This is only an Emerald 386. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's been pasted to the wall. So what's beyond there, you're going to see in due time. For now, I'm just going to get out of here and move on with my life. Okay, what's the sign say? Little Blue Town, a town that can't be shaded any hue. Okay, I'm not really sure what they mean by that, but whatever. Okay, over here we got the entrance to Route 101, but this little girl here is going to prevent me from going into Route 101 because I don't have any Pokemon on me. Yeah, it's dangerous to go into the grass without any wild Pokemon. No, it's dangerous to go into the grass without any Pokemon on you. Yeah, I hope everyone gets the message, hopefully. Okay, here's Professor Birch's house, and here is his wife. And that little character over there, I don't really know who he's supposed to be. I want to say it's the sun, but I'm not too sure if it is the sun. Kind of hard to tell with the sprite, actually. Well, no matter, I'm going to talk to him in just a second to see if he is a boy or a girl, even though it is kind of hard to tell. Okay, I guess I can't really tell, even though I believe there's a trainer class that shares the same sprite as that little guy over there. I believe it's the Ninja Boys. Anyway, this is May's room, as she just said, but May's not here. If this was Ruby and Sapphire, then she'd be right where I'm standing, and then I just go talk to her, which will trigger the cutscene. But in Emerald, there's a Pokeball here. I'm not really sure if there's anything here, and I don't think the game is going to tell you anyway. Okay, now I'm going to introduce myself to her because she has no idea who I am because I'm just a random stranger who just barged into her bedroom. So yeah, looks like, yeah, she is the professor's daughter, or if you're playing as May, then you'd be talking to Brendan instead. And judging by the text, it kind of looks like she's sort of bashful because, yeah, it looks like she's stuttering a little bit. Yeah, don't need to be bashful or anything. I mean, I'm not really sure if I read anything about any shipping between May and Brendan, but whatever I read, I kind of forgot about it already, so yeah, whatever. I thought usually the shipping only happens in the anime, but I haven't watched the anime in quite a while, so yeah, I'm not going to pay much attention to it. Okay, with our business done here, we can now go to Route 101 to see what's going on, because there's nothing else to do here. Okay, now she's going to tell me that there's a scary Pokemon outside. Gee, I wonder what kind of Pokemon could be considered scary. Okay, now we're going to see a very unusual cutscene. We're seeing that Professor Birch is at the mercy of a wild Pokemon. Okay, that is a very unusual scenario for a Pokemon professor to be in. Okay, now we have to look at one of the Pokemon here to help him out. Okay, we got Trico, Cyndaquil, and Squirtle. You're probably going to ask me what happened to Torchic and Mudkip. Don't worry, you're going to get those Pokemon if you really want to get them. For now, I'm just going to choose Trico and deal with that wild Zigzagoon. So yeah, in Ruby and Sapphire, this would be a Poochyena instead. But I think it's a little bit of an improvement that I'm fighting a Zigzagoon instead, even though they brought back the Poochyena in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay, this fight shouldn't take all that long, even though Tackle could possibly do some damage to me because, yeah, it's a stat move for Zigzagoon, and yeah, you know how it is. Okay, now with that done, I'd like to know what in the blue hell was he doing in the grass without his bag. Yeah, his bag is all the way there, and he's in the grass. I thought I was told that you're not supposed to be in the grass without any Pokemon to protect you. I mean, what the hell? Does that rule not apply to adults or something? Because This guy's a Pokemon Professor. I mean, you would think that he has better sense than that. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just a kid. After all, I know better than that. Anyway, he knows me because he knows my father, and as a gift for saving him, he's going to give me that Trico for me to keep, since I can't go into Route 101 without any Pokemon to protect me. Yeah, those scary looking Zigzagoons and Poochyena could possibly do a number on me if I didn't have this Trico on me. Okay, nope, no nickname. Okay, and I believe he's going to tell me to go see May, who's on Route 103 right now, who's going to challenge me to a battle. No thanks. Okay, alright, I might as well say yes, because nothing's gonna happen if I keep on saying no. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Okay. Well, the dialogue's a little bit different, but anything too spectacular. Okay, let's make our way to Route 101 now. Oh, there's this girl here who was by Route 101 earlier on. Yeah, I say Professor Bird from that spooky-looking Zigzagoon. Yeah, I don't really get it at all. Seriously, his bag is over here, and he was way over here. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Anyway, as I said before, the wild Pokemon here are going to be somewhat different throughout the entirety of this game because this is Emerald 386, and all the Pokemon from Generations 1 through 3 are in this game. Okay, now let me see if I can try and encounter a Pokemon that's not native to the Hoenn region. Okay, I guess not. I guess I'll take on this Zigzagoon. So yeah, this first route, I'm pretty sure there's the generic normal types such as Zigzagoon, Pidgey, Rattata, and possibly something else. I think there's also Wurmples in this route too. I'm not really too sure about that. Yeah, all I know is that the Pokemon that are in this route are the generic normal types from throughout Generations 1 through 3. Okay, it's kind of strange how I'm not doing a whole lot to this Zigzagoon, but whatever. Okay, well at least I get a decent amount of experience points. Okay, if I get tired, take me to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I know that. Okay, is there anything else here? Nope. Okay, so now we're entering Oldale Town, which is the generic second city after your starting town. Yeah, kind of like Viridian City in the Kanto region. So yeah, obviously there's not a whole lot to do around here, so yeah, I'm just going to talk to the NPCs around here and see what they have to say. Okay, he's talking about the PC that's over there. I'm not going to use the PC right now, but believe me, there's going to be plenty of time for me to use the PC later on. Okay, the Wireless Club. I don't think they're going to introduce me to the Wireless Club upstairs, so maybe I'll come back to that a little later because it's still pretty early in the game. Alright, Oldale Town. So let's see what's inside this house. I usually don't take a look around these houses because, yeah, I just like to rush to the action immediately. But since I'm playing this game, I might as well do so because why not? Okay, these guys are talking about leveling up and whatnot. Okay, this person over here works at the Pokemart, and I believe this person is going to give me a potion. Yeah, just like in Fire Red, where I believe that one person did give me a potion when I entered Route 1. Well, I guess that's okay because, yeah, the more potions I have, the better. Since that May battle, to be honest, I think it's sort of hard this time around. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when I eventually do that, but I'm probably not going to do that in this very video. Okay, only one more house, and then maybe I could move on. Alright, what do you have to say? Okay, this kind of looks like something straight out of Platinum or something. Yeah, I kind of remember I saw this sort of text before. I want to say it's in Platinum, but I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, over here, I believe this is the entrance to Route 102, and I can't go here because this guy apparently discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. But turns out, he learns later on that it's its own footprints. Yeah, what an idiot. Well, I suppose it's a better excuse than say, you can't go through here because I haven't had my coffee yet. Yeah, remember that from Fire Red? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to fight May here, so I'm going to take a look around here and then I'll just call it a day. Okay, Route 103 to Oldale Town, and there's May right up there. But I might encounter some wild Pokemon here, so I'm just going to leave it off here. Alright, so next time, we're going to fight May and hopefully do something else. See you all next time.